Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Cancer. So please see if your sun, moon, rising or your Saturn is sitting in the sign of Cancer. Then this reading will most probably resonate with you. Uh, let's look at how your finances and how your money and your career prospects are for the month of August. So the first card that I have for you guys is the Four of Chalices. Despite whatever you're doing in your career, there is this sense that you left out on an opportunity. Like, it may not actually be a real opportunity, it just means, like, you could be missing somebody, or you had to let go of the kind of comforts, or you had to let go of something that was easy for you, something that was working very very well for you. So there does seem like, there's a loss of something, but it's not happening on the physical level, it's happening more on the emotional level. The next card that I have for you is the oak tree. The oak tree asks you to look at the situation from a different perspective. I do feel like there could be something that you're trying very hard to accomplish, that you're trying very hard to gain, to particularly hit a target that you've been waiting for a really long time, but due to some reasons, you are unable to do it. And what is happening is you feel like, you're hanging upside down on the tree, and you're just hoping for that very moment to occur where things will go according to you, but they are not. Because if you take a look at it, what the oak tree represents is that you have to look at the situation from a different angle altogether. There's a limit to which you can help, there's a limit to which you can do something, but then you just have to leave it on fate. At the bottom of the deck, I have the battle wagon. The battle wagon tells me you have a lot of work coming towards you. And along with work, you have a lot of success coming towards you. So people are going to look at you like this king, like this uh, victorious, not victorious, but like this person who has just won a big battle, like, somebody who's gained a big victory over something. Like, maybe one of the projects that you are doing, you are finally going to shine in that project or whatever it is. But there is this very strong energy of victory, there's a very strong energy of being determined to do something. Many of you in the month of August would actually take up more challenging tasks, so your work responsibilities are about to increase. The next card I have for you is the Knight of Athens. Knight of Athens tells me that for some of the projects, for some of the things that are coming your way, you're just going to jump at the idea of it, and you are going to be like, I want to do it, I want to do it. Many of you might also be volunteering for more work at your workplace to showcase your ability, because you want people to know that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you want to show them. The next card is Seven of Chalices. Seven of Chalices, it's a card of choices. Now, what is happening is, because you want to show everyone, you want to prove to people that you are amazing and you can do a lot of things, you have a lot of things on your plate. So you're going to take a bite which is bigger than you can actually chew. And that's exactly, or something along the lines, that's going to happen to you. Now, Seven of Chalices here tells you to actually plan your day. Plan how you're going to get things done, because it does seem like towards the middle of August, you're going to be overwhelmed with the amount of responsibilities that is going to be on your plate, and you'll not be able to do it. So, better yet, come up with a plan so you exactly know what to do, how to do, and when to do. So, execution could be a little hard for you. So, make sure you already have a plan, a backup plan for the execution part. Then you have the Queen of Athens. So I do feel like you're not going to let a lot of people inside, like, get to know you, or you're not going to let a lot of people inside your head. See how the windows are closed and how this bird is outside. This bird wants to come inside, but you're too in your mind that you're not welcoming anything. In terms of the job opportunities, I do see some of you are going to be very very successful, but for some of you, I do feel like, you are going to be slacking at work despite having a lot of work. A lot of things coming your way, you're going to be like, I can't do this, I don't know if I should be doing this, like, you're unsure about things. The next card that I have for you is Two of Wands. Two of Wands leaves you with two choices towards the end of the month. You're going to have two choices, and you'll have to make a decision in regards to movement, in terms of doing something. Some of you may also get an opportunity to travel for work. Now, this would be an opportunity, which means it may not fructify into something. For some of you, you may not even get to know that whatever you were doing, there was an opportunity to travel, because this is something that's going to happen on the back end, not the front end. The next card that I have for you guys is the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of a very strong amount of money coming towards you this month. It could be a payment for something that had happened in the past, but definitely you guys are going to make solid income this month. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Lady and the Lord, number 6. So energy of Venus. What is happening right here is that you are going to be given an opportunity. Maybe you have traveled in the past, you met somebody, but you're not letting the somebody inside you, not, well, not physically, but yeah, like mentally, you're not letting this person come close to you or get attached to you. And I do feel towards the end of the month, things are probably going to start progressing. Now, for many of you, there is a very strong chance that this person that you are meeting is from work, and you have met them, you've worked with them, or you've met them on an event or something, and you're finally going to get close to this person, as this and this person is going to lend you a helping hand moving forward. But definitely, I do see that many of you might be working from home. That is a very strong feeling, and you guys may have to do something else, uh, just to divert your mind, because it does seem like there is a problem at hand that you are unable to find a solution for. Let's see from Monology deck what sort of messages we are getting for you. The first card that I have for you is nothing is yet set in stone. See, this is what it's telling you. Just because the situation looks like you can't conquer it doesn't mean you will never be able to conquer it. Why? Because nothing is set in stone. So just like the waves, maybe you're going through a period where you feel lonely, you feel isolated, and you feel like whatever it is that you're doing in your career, maybe there has been a recent change in your career and you feel like this is not a good choice I made, or this is not something I should have done. But I think it is something that should have happened, because that is the only way you guys are going to grow. The next card that I have for you, my lovely people, is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So something is definitely happening with your fifth house. Fifth house represents your opportunities. Fifth house represents all the good karma that you've done in your past life. Fifth house also represents your pride, because it's being ruled by the zodiac sign of Leo. And Leo is all about pride. Leo is about confidence, and that's what it's saying. Like, don't become too egoistic, because you want to do it all and you want to prove to somebody that you are capable of doing it all. Just make sure that you come up with a very realistic and a systematic plan on execution part. Strategy part is easy, but the execution part is harder. So make sure you pay attention to that, and do let me know if this reading resonates. Don't forget to check out your date of birth readings.